Hi guys, today 95 is one of the really neat things that you do in Saxon that Saxon keeps doing the next like 4 years. And you just keep doing it over and over. By the time you're several years older, or in your 70s probably at this point, then you'll have this down and it's really a useful thing to learn. But here's the basis for it. Let's do this first. You probably look at this and go, oh, wait a second, I got this. Wait a minute, I know. Let's reduce that. That's on one on top and one on top there. Oh, look at this. There's 1, 2 there. I can reduce that here, and that's going to be a 2. And oh, I can reduce this. That's going to be a 1, and there's another 2, and so on, blah, 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 whatever. Okay. You know how to do that already. Okay. Well, we're going to follow that exact same formula or way of doing things for these kind of problems we do today. And it's really useful. It helps you kind of figure out units and measures and all kinds of neat stuff. We'll look at it more as we go along this year. This is just called canceling units, all right? Reducing units before you multiply, okay? Well, look at this problem. If you want to pause it and copy it, go ahead. All right, this should remind you a lot of this because what's going on here is you have something in the numerator and something in the denominator. They're exactly the same. Let's just pretend like in this case it's the 5s. Well, we can just cancel those out, right? If there's something on top and on bottom, that's just a 1, right? 5 divided by 5 is 1. If there were another one like this, and there were a 4 and a 3, you'd go, whoa, whoa, hold on, that's a 3 gone, and then, ooh, look, there's a 4 gone as well. Got it. So you could do that, all right? Same exact thing here. When you see stuff like this, and it doesn't really even matter you don't have to even know what you're doing today. Don't worry about it. If you don't understand what's going on or what this is leading to, don't worry about it. You just focus on learning what you do today correctly. Then in weeks and months later, you'll go, oh, I see what's going on here. Oh, okay, this is how we do this. It's a really, really funky, kind of neat way to do things. Okay, well, let's cancel the units. Well, you can look at this and go, okay, well, the hour, there you go, boom, hours, and that cancels out. And so basically, what do you have left? If this is a fraction, you go, okay, across, I have a 4 here. And I have a 2 there. 4 times 2 is 8. Well, there's no other unit except for miles. I'll just put MI. Then divided by, let's see, 1 times 1 is 1. 8 divided by 1, I just leave it, 8 miles. So if you're going 4 miles, in other words, this is what's going on, I'll tell you. If you're driving very slowly, no, you're homeschoolers. If your goat is walking 4 miles an hour, you're riding your goat, all right? It's going 4 miles an hour, and you go for 2 hours. How far have you gone? You've gone 8 miles. That's the canceling method way of just doing this with fractions. That's all that represents. There you go. That's the big mystery. Okay? All right, let's do another one. Multiply 55 miles per hour by 6 hours. In other words, if you're a very fast goat and he's running 55 miles an hour and you ride your goat for 6 hours, how far do you go? We all know, we just multiply 55 by 6, and that's how many miles. Yeah, that's correct. But let's write it like one of these fractions here, okay? So what you would do is you would say 55 miles. What I would do if I were you is just abbreviate everything. 55 miles per hour. You can write 1 hour if you want to, or you can just write hour, whatever. I just write HR. Multiply, so I'm going to multiply. 6 hours, 6 hours. You can write a 1 underneath there if you want to. You don't have to. Just like any other fraction, if something divided by 1 is the same thing, that's okay. Now look what happens. The hours cancel, right? Just like any other number would cancel. The units cancel out. So all you're left with is really nothing down here except 1s, so don't even worry about it. 55 times 6 is 330. The only unit you're left with, because it's still there, is miles. So that gives you the answer. In other words, if you're going on your goat 55 miles an hour times 6, you're going 330 miles. Boom, there you go. And then the goat drops dead because it's tired. All right, try another one. Multiply 5 feet by 12 inches per foot. All right, pause it right now. You set this one up, just like the last one. Pause it and go ahead and do it. Okay, well, all we need to do is go, 5 feet times 12 inches per foot. So we can go, I got, let's see, 12 inches. I just abbreviate everything. 12 inches is 1 foot, all right? Well, look what happens. You can treat this as your numerator. You can stick a 1 under there if you want to. You can do this, you can stick over a 1 as long as you want. When you get tired of doing that and you go, I already got this, then you can quit doing it. But at this point, you can go, look, the units, oh, there's one on top and one on bottom, cancels. Well, 5 times 12 is 60. The only unit you're left with is an inches. So there you go, 60 inches. So in other words, if the question is asking you, if you have 5 feet, how many inches is that? Oh, 60 inches. You could probably just go, oh yeah, it's so easy. But here's just another visual way of representing that. Believe me, practice doing it this way. Don't just come out of here and go, oh, I know the answer is 60 inches. Don't do that. It's really important that you train your mind to do this. Believe me. Even though you go, no, I don't need, no, believe me, you will. Eventually, at some point in math and Saxon, you'll be doing these same kind of operations, but some of these problems that you do will have 18 and 21 fractions that you are multiplying together. So you want to train yourself to do this way. Okay, all right, let's try another one. Oh, let's try a bunch of them. That was fast. Okay, so try A through F, pause it, and come back when you're ready. Okay, A is pretty simple, right? $24. The hours go away. B, shots go away, so 60 baskets. Okay, you see what's going on here? Okay, good. I'm assuming you say good. All right. C, kilowatts per hours, boop, 263 cents. D, hours go away, so it's 800 kilometers or kilometers. E, 18 gallons by 29 miles per gallon. You should have done this. 18 gallons, I'll just put gallons. Multiply that by 29 miles per gallon. And again, if you want to, you can go like this and put it over a 1. You know that the gallons cancel. 18 times 29 gives you 522 miles. You still have miles as your unit left because it didn't cancel out, didn't cross out. Okay. F, 2.3 meters by 100 centimeters per meter. This is what you should get. 2.3, I just put an M for meter, times 100 centimeters is the same thing as 1 meter. Do you see, by the way, that you in this one, you're actually multiplying by 1? Because what is 100 centimeters divided by, if you want to put 1 meter? Well, it's the same thing, right? In math, anytime you divide some number by itself, the answer is 1. Okay? So you're not really changing this at all. You're just changing the kind of unit that it is. The meters go away. You're just left with centimeters. Well, 2.3 times 100, I hope you just moved the decimal place over twice. If you didn't, naughty, naughty. Okay, centimeters is your answer. Boom, there you go. Okay, all right, work on those today. Don't let yourself just, oh, I know the answer. Don't do that. Force yourself to write these kind of multiplication fraction problems. You'll be glad you did. Trust me. Okay, all right, have a great day. Try to get at least 25, 26 right today. See you next time. Take care.